Welcome, guys. Happy Monday evening. Crypto FUD. Let's jump right into this. All right, guys. So, if you guys have been following, you've been looking at the charts, obviously, I'm sure you have today. We had a nice day coming from yesterday on to today. Definitely saw some good movement. What are we seeing now? Let's get into it. So, first things first, with Bitcoin, we did hit a local high of around 17,350. We are starting to retrace a little bit. If you can, we'll zoom in a little bit on this MACD. And if you can see, it looks like we're curling down. Um, what I think is going on is we're definitely it was nice to see the 17,300. Do I think we're going to be going back down? Hopefully not. We are going to be testing some support levels that we're actually at right now at about 17,164. Um, Other than that, hopefully we can kind of get some support around that spot, and we can maybe stay there until we have the CPI reports, which is going to be coming out on Thursday. It's going to be a big deal. I think if we can stay above a 17,000 before that CPI report, that'll be what we need to kind of get us past these levels here and maybe seeing us getting towards the 18,000 mark. So we'll see. Again, the MACD from what I'm going off of is if you look down here on your bottom of your screen, we are curling down, which means we're going to probably be having some downward momentum, or we might have already seen the downward momentum, and hopefully we're going to be finding some support around where we're at right now, around 17,100, 17,150. So we'll see how that goes. Kind of the same thing with a lot of these charts. ADA was leading the way, still is. Definitely had a nice run up. Got up to about almost 34 cents. And now we've retraced back down to about 31 and a half cents. Definitely had a cool off. We saw a nice giga pump. Whenever you see those lines go straight up like that, you're usually going to see some nice retracement back. I don't think all the way back down to where we were at, but going to definitely see some cool off period. And if you look at the MACD for ADA, I mean, this one's even, look at this. Look at this curve to the downward. I mean, because it just saw such a high shoot up fast that, we anybody knew this was going to come as far as, this cool off period. Again, we are hitting those support levels somewhere around 31 and a half cents, which is awesome, honestly, in my book. It really is. We don't want to see these things just go straight up. I mean, obviously, we all want to see that, but it's just not a natural growth, and it's not natural. And what I mean by that is this is just people FOMOing in like crazy, FOMO. That right there, it's going to lead to a mass sell off eventually. And we don't want to see that. What we want to see in these charts is an upward momentum gradually. Because in that, you get a nice word upward, find some support, hit resistance, find some support, hit some resistance, find some support. That's what's going to lead us into our bull market. So we are sitting, like I keep saying, support. ADA found some support around 31.5. Hopefully, we can stay above 30 cents before the Thursday, the 12th CPI, and I think we'll be doing good for ADA. And it's kind of the same story for all these that I'm going to go through. That's why this video is going to be short. If you guys haven't seen, look at my other videos. They're definitely saying a lot of, just giving out some good info. I actually predicted this pump before it happened. So, you guys can kind of take it from there, but same thing with ICP. ICP definitely you could see the curl for the MACD. Looks like we found some support. I think we're at $4.22 right now, right? The support for ICP is somewhere around $4.13. So if we can stay where we're at right now, obviously that'd be awesome. I do think that ICP will be retracing somewhere around $4.15. Hopefully we can stay above $4.15 before Thursday, just like I've said for everything else. And we'll see some good movement after that as long as the CPI report comes out solid. And last but not least, Solana. Solana has probably seen the biggest run up only because they saw the biggest run down as far as those four projects that we've spoke of. This one, like I said, you're not most likely unless something crazy happens. I don't see an $8 Solana again. I really don't. I don't see it. Could we see something around? Because I'm looking right now. All this drop wasn't a natural drop. This drop was from a bunch of crap from the FTX and stuff like that. So I'm thinking that. Oh no, sorry about that, guys. I was thinking about as far as Solana. I thought my computer crashed for a second. That the next support levels are up around $25-27. We still haven't hit that, so we're going to be forming some new support. I would say if you were to go back to over here, again, it really, the only support that I'm seeing is somewhere around $14 is most likely what I see. I really don't see Solana dropping down to $14 right now. I really don't. We might see, because if you see the MACD, same exact thing as with all these tokens, or these coins, as they're all curling, which is not a bad thing. It happens. Things go up, things go down, but as long as we're going up more and we're going down less, that's how the market's going to move up. So with this curl, I'm not too worried with Solana. I honestly think we're gonna probably retrace. Maybe if we do, we'll go down to like $15 and like 80 cents possibly, and stay somewhere around there. Because like I said, Solana is a little bit different than the other ones that we've spoke of because this was an unnatural drop, and the support really, if I'd have to probably go look far back with Solana, and we're just not going to do that right now. But so all this right here was just from FUD and just fear, unnatural fear that was out. So I think Solana right now is kind of going to be forming its own kind of support and resistance as of right now. Obviously, it has hit some resistance somewhere around $17.25. It retraced back down to $16.25. So hopefully you guys are making a support somewhere around there, and it can stay somewhere around $16, like I keep saying, for Thursday, because I think Thursday is going to be the day where we're really going to be deciding what's going to be happening locally. So I'll leave it there. Today really wasn't a bad market. I saw someone comment today about they were thinking about buying in, and I kind of was just telling them, not financial advice, but for me, I right now really wouldn't. I would wait maybe because you might get some better numbers here in the next day or two. We might be retracing a little bit, and maybe you can get a little bit more of a better position. Not financial advice, and obviously we don't know. I'm just going off of support and what I see. So I'll keep you guys informed. I thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a wonderful Monday night. I'll see you guys either later on or we'll be back on tomorrow morning, and we'll talk. If nothing really changes from here to tomorrow morning, I might just hold off and maybe come back tomorrow evening. So we'll just go from there. We'll see how the market goes. But again, I thank you guys so much.